Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com and we're currently playing Dead Realm. I actually received this today courtesy of Gamerfuzion, and I've only played a couple matches in advance, and pretty much it's like a big game of hide and seek. Some people are claiming this to be a scary game, but to be honest, this game is not really scary at all, unless if you're creeped out by simple things. But anyways, as you saw in the beginning, I pretty much chose what kind of creature I want to be, and I chose to be the small little baby demon because I think that's the best way to go around. And you know, the smaller the target, the more hidden you can be and to sneak up on the opposing people. If you're a human, you actually have a couple abilities. You have the option to create a shield where you have a maximum up to 3, and you can create 2 decoys to kind of trick who's ever being the creature. So right here I just happen to take out this guy. He's not really paying attention or probably has no clue what he's doing, which is fine because that's probably how I was when I first tried it out. So my objective, as you can see from the time limit above, is to hunt down the 3 humans, the 3 current survivors, and turn them into demons. Simple enough. So right now I got a couple targets over here, and you can pretty much get to all kinds of places. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it, because sometimes it's a real pain and you just kind of get back and forth, but you know, eventually you figure out how to get to there. Like right here, there's a human. Thought he was safe, but not so much. As a demon, you do have a couple abilities yourself. You have the option to sprint, but unfortunately is extremely limited. As to why, I don't know, because I figured if you're some sort of demon, you should be able to sprint as long as you want, but that's not the case for this game. The other thing is you also have an option, kind of like a little sensor like I just did there, to kind of get an idea where the other humans, the other survivors are, and you can go from there, but it also uses your little stamina gauge, so you gotta have to wait for that to recharge. But there's all kinds of little nooks and crannies that people could hide, little access, doorway, elevators. I actually just spotted one right over here. And you could even, you know, find ways to kind of slow down the creatures or humans if you want to, like, you know, lower them into a trap. Totally up to you. But there's a human nearby. Oh, there it is. And the game is a little bit iffy at the moment, because when you're playing by yourself, the game's not really exciting. And I'm just gonna be completely honest. If you're playing by yourself, you're not really going to have that much of a good time. But if you're playing with a group of friends, then yeah, you would have you know, a little bit more excitement. See, over here I kept pressing the button, but this user was lagging, and that's another thing. When you're playing with random users, you're going to get people like this that are lagging all over the place. That makes it impossible, but eventually, you know, the game will allow you to actually get them sooner or later. But again, it's just one of those frustrating moments. They were just trying to focus on this lagger right here, and can either make or break the game. But you just run out of stamina so quick. So we currently have one down here. Oh, finally managed to trap the lagger. So I guess that's one way, is just to trap the person. Can't really lag your way out of that one. And then we just have one remaining left. For me personally, I like to be the creature. I like to be the one that hunts the humans, because, you know, it gives me something to do rather than being the one hiding and waiting for someone to actually sneak up onto you. But like I said, there's like vents, there's crates, there's doors you could open up, different things you can do. With 20 seconds left on the clock, will we be able to capture a human? And this is the lagger too. And there you go, we actually won. So anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video, so stay tuned.